Hello, everyone. My name is Kevin Tarr. I'm an iOS engineer, and I am pleased to announce that we've officially made it to day 10 of Algorithms in Swift. So that was my a little bit of celebration. I had to get out, be making it this far, and us making it this far. So today is day 10, and we're going to be discussing for our algorithm. I'm going to take it a little easy, but in a different direction. I think this problem is going to trip up a lot of people when the answer is staring you dead in your face. Okay, so we're gonna be doing strings, and we're gonna be doing rotations of strings. And I want you to tell me if one string is a rotation of the other string, and if you can solve this without using a for loop, or solve this better yet in 2 lines, you consider yourself, or you consider today A plus for your grade in passing this coding test. But let's begin. Okay, guys, let's get day 10 cracking. So our problem states, write a function that accepts two strings and returns true if one string is a rotation of the other, taking letter case into account. By definition, a string rotation is when you take a string, remove some letters from its end, then append them to the front. Okay, so here are some examples for you guys to visualize. So cat and TCA should return true because you literally took the T and appended it to the front of the C and A. Fish should, and SHFI should return true because you took the end of fish, SH, and put it from the FI, fish. Rotated it, okay? Coder should return true. CO, DER, and DRCO should return true because you took DER, the end of coder, and put it in front of the CO. Watch, you took the end of watch, everything after the W, and put it in front of the W in order. Now, here's where order can be, here's a distinction of order that can be tricky. A, B, C, D, E, and E, D, A, B, C should return false because this is not a true rotation. Because you cut off the D and the E, yet this was, this reads as E, D, A, B, C. You took the end of E and put it in front of the D. So when you ever chop the end off, it should retain the order that it came in. So DE is the way it came in. So even if you append it to the front, DE is the original order of the word as it came in. And of course, ABCDE should and ABC should return false because this doesn't have all the letters that it originally had when it came in, or the second string doesn't have all the original letters of the first string. Okay. So again, this is a mirage problem. Okay. This is one of the problems that looks much harder than what it is, but the answer is staring you dead in your face, okay? So I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. No, I'll give you guys a minute to come up with this solution or come up with an idea for the solution. Starting right now. Okay, so hopefully you came up with a solution. If not, we'll figure it out together. Now, we could do this problem, we can solve this entire problem in 2 lines, okay? Rotator, we'll call this rotator. I'm gonna pass in two strings, parameters. And then we're gonna return a Boolean, tells whether it's a true rotation. If string 2 is a true, if string 2 is a true rotation of string 1. Okay, so first we're gonna, account for length as by this sixth example. Length is of vital importance, so I'm going to create a guard statement. Just as a string one's length or count is equal to string 2's count. And if it is, proceed with the problem. If it's not, return false and exit the function immediately. Okay? Then we're just going to return and say, if we're going to do a little trick, we're going to bind string 1 with itself into one string and ask if it contains string 2. You see, with rotations of strings, if another string is a true rotation of another string, if you double the original string, it contains every possible rotation inside of the double, okay? So like if I were to write cat, this has TCA inside of it, okay? If you were to do ATC as a rotation, this has ATC inside of it, okay? Anytime you double a word, it has every rotation that it could possibly have inside of the word, okay? So like right here, SHFI is inside of it, okay? Because when you add the word to itself, preceding itself right after it, it has the end of the word as well as the beginning of the word right next to each other. So that combines every rotation by default, by nature, and in case you guys need another example, the DRCO exists in this word right here because it's double, okay? So by nature, this should return true, okay? So let's run our function. And let's do coder and DRCO. Let's see what we get here. We should return true if we're lucky. Boom. Cool. Let's do watch. So just really drive this point home. True. Yep. Do A, B, C, D, E. This should return false. Let's do our false clauses to make sure we're not overconfident. We can never be too careful. False, yep, as expected. That E throws it off. It's not a valid rotation. And A, B, C. So the guard statement should immediately invalidate this possibility. Boom, yep, okay. So this problem, like I said in the introduction, is mirage, and it's staring you right in your face. The solution staring you right in the face is one of those gotcha aha moments. It's not. I don't think it is something to spend a lot of time like ruling over. But I do think that this problem, I have seen this problem pop up in interviews probably more times than it should, but this problem is actually a pretty good brain teaser to test somebody's ability to just think outside the box and not think too hard, and not go through like unnecessary for loops and unnecessary extra stressful work in order to do something as right in your face aha as this. So let me know. So guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Please comment any solutions that you have. Let me know if this problem is helpful for you. My name is Kevin Tarr, signing out of day 10.